So welcome to my first video of me trying to do things that I've never tried to do before. Let's see how this works out. I had a short, showed my guitar that I was going to try to fix. Clarification, this is a picture of me in 1989 playing this guitar. It's a cruise guitar, and I am not going to put it back looking like this. I'm going to do something different to it because, well, it's my damn guitar. And that's what I'm going to work on today. This would be the neck from that guitar. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start with this because, I don't know, it seems like the best place to start. I've never actually done a neck, but I've bought some things and see how it works out. Just so you know, this here is the rest of that guitar. Here. Now, as you can tell, I tried to do something with this a while ago. Didn't know what I was doing and just kind of gave up because it started looking bad. But I'm ready to give it another try. I don't know, maybe somebody out there has some hints, some tips, some tricks that'll help me out. I don't know. So let's get this started and go ahead and take a look at this neck and see what we're working with. So the first thing is I'll take this first fret off just to see how hard this is going to be and what I have to deal with. I got these pliers that I bought from Amazon. They said you don't need heat to use them, so I'm going to try that out without heat first and see if that helps. All right, let's get this one off. The first one seems a little bit stiff, but I'll get used to it. Hopefully, and it'll be easier. And I'm not too worried about scratching the finish on the fret because I'm going to be changing the finish anyway. I'm going to be sanding it off and giving it a new radius and putting in all new frets anyway, so I'm not really all that concerned. And there we go with our fret out. And you can see here there's a little bit of some wood chipping on the top, but not much. Nothing that's going to affect anything. It'll come off when I shave it down anyway. So let me go ahead, and I guess we're going to get the rest of these off. I'll speed it up for you because you don't want to sit here and just watch this boring stuff here. Of course, right now I'd like to say thanks to all the other YouTubers that I've watched over the years, building guitars, do DIY, do all kinds of crazy things, and that was the inspiration to start trying to do these things. Plus, Scar my guitar. I watched his video. He pointed at me and said, "You can do this." I don't know if he was actually talking to me, but that's the way I took it. So, thanks to those guys, and hopefully, I'll do you proud. So now all I have to do is just kind of get rid of these ridges that I put in there by playing so much when I was younger. But as you can see, I didn't play up here very much. And there's a reason for that. Anybody who started guitars knows what I'm talking about. So I'm going to go ahead, sand this down with the radius sander that I have right here. Starting with a harder grit and going all the way down to a fine grit. And then I'll see what it looks like and show you the process, and then I'll get ready and we'll stain this thing and see what happens.
I'm done sanding, as you can see here. Right now, I would say this is as smooth a baby's ass. So it's feeling pretty good. I did wonder if I should do anything with these lines coming from the strings, but they're not really indented right now. And by the time I stain it and put the oil on it, it should be okay. I'll see what it looks like. Maybe it'll give it some character, show that it has been played, but it's not a big divot, so it won't affect the playing, I hope. So
Okay, I just got done putting the stickers on. Again, these stickers from here. They were okay. I had a little trouble at first, but I did have to glue one of them down because it wasn't sticking. But other than that, here's what we've got with new keys. So, I'm going to wrap this up here in just a second. So, here we are. I have the neck finished. Here it is. I put new keys, pegs, tuning pegs, keys, whatever you want to call them. And with these, so there it is. I will be following up with the next phase, which is finishing the rest of the guitar. And when I put all this together, I will then check the action and the frets, and we'll go from there. So thanks again. Like, share, subscribe, and all the other social medias, and I'll have more to come.